Strange. The men should be here.
We can't bloody well just stand here and watch. They deserve a proper burial.
Have you all gone daft? What if the Boltons see you cutting them down, eh?
What's all this?
Go. Get back to your homes. It's nothing, my lord. Just discussing how best to prepare for winter. Simple matters.
Where are the captain and his men?
They left to hunt wildens in the North Woods. Left in hurry too. Fuming about some scouts got ambushed there this morning.
Hells. We're late. Come on. The woods ain't far from here. You're the head man here. You keep your folk from doing anything stupid. We'll be back.
But Lord, I meant no offence. I swear it.
Get back here, kneeler! I'm not done with you yet!
Well, well, look here. A kneeler not afraid to stand their ground. I like that.
Aye? Then call off your men. We can settle this ourselves.
Ha! Terms? For a bloody fight? You Southerners do love your honor, don't you? But fine. I could use a bit of fun. I'll kill you myself. Don't now.
Oi, Hester! The crows are stirring. We need to move.
Picked a shit time, didn't they? Shame. I was enjoying this. You, Southerner. What's your honor say about fuckers like this one? You call us savages, aye? But at least we make our killing quick. What's one more body on the pile, eh? Flayed or no?
So, you're the tire bastard. You've my thanks. Good to know Renan's Rest at least stands with its warden. All North's gone to shit of late. Regular folk harbouring bloody wildlings. As if the savages wouldn't slit their throats while they slept without a second thought. Winterfell's helped keep the wildlings north of the wall for 1,000 winters. Folk need to be reminded of that legacy. By any means.
Your means got innocent folk killed.
Be very careful what you do next, Snow. Fuck. Hugo. Hugo!
Your captain died at the hands of wildlings along with his men. That's what you'll report when you return.
Return? After this? They'll flay me for answers. I'm going to apologize to Griselda. I was a fool to think I needed more than her alone.
They tried to rob us! I swear it!
What happened?
These scum butchered Bolton men. I am delivering justice.
No! I swear that ain't it! These soldiers tried to steal our wagon! They drew steel on us first!
Your warden must have better things to do than robbing his own people.
This wasn't Lord Roos's doing, and watch your tongue. This lot were deserters, pissed the breaches and fled from the wildlings.
Then give us a reward, not a hanging!
Shut it! You struck Bolton men, that in itself treason against the North.
Griselda! What's going on here?
Quiet! This doesn't concern you. The woman's a criminal and a traitor to the North.
Hugo! I was just...
Captain Holland needs us. We've no time for this. Hells, boy! Are you mad?
Master Snow! Protect Griselda!
Mark me! I'll be skinned for nightfall!
Griselda!
Please! Please! Thank you, stranger!
Bloody hells, girl! I told you not to meddle, didn't I?
What was I supposed to do? Let your liege lord skin us alive? Gods, Hugo! What happened to you? My legs are shaking, and you're still blaming me!
Gods be good. I'm not blaming you. I'm just... You're right. Of course you're right. I'm sorry. I thought leaving this place meant no more groveling, but nothing's changed. I'm sorry, Gris. I am. I shouldn't have left your side.
Hugo?
Don't mean to interrupt, but we should move.
I'll get these folks home. Go on ahead to Last Heart. I'll meet you there when I'm done. Grace,
silver. Lady Umbra had had us take the lot of them in. It's a brave bastard. Gods be damned. I'm hungry.
Swords and spears.
Maester Hother, young as ever.
I may be old, young master, but I could still give you a clip around the ear, I'll have you know.
I don't doubt it. Why are you out here?
Sifting through some new books I had delivered. A word of advice. You have two hands. You can hold a sword in one, but do put a book in the other, lest you end up like Aegon IV.
What would I do without you, Maester?
I shudder at the thought, young master.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word you'd return to the north.
Last Hearth looks far worse for wear from when I was the Great John's ward.
Aye. The Boltons cut through my lands, flaunting banners and writs, saying the king's peace needs enforcing. They hold my husband as their prisoner. If I defy them, he dies, and they'll flay twice as many of our people.
Winter's close. When it comes, no flayed man will hold these lands.
You sound like John himself. He'd have thrown these men out our gates the first day, and doomed us all by sunset. Would you be so eager, I wonder, were it your men they held? Your halls they watched?
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I return from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. The Watch will have what little I can give. Grain, tools, some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. That will have to do.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
Hugo and Griselda should be safe now. Let's find Hugo before I leave. Reckon he could have something worth knowing about Roose.
Well, ever tasted anything like it?
Can't say that I have. This thing's more like a boiled boot than a pie.
Hugo! Griselda! Good to see you're both in one piece.
He won't be if he keeps talking like that. Watch it, or I'll tenderize that pretty jaw of yours next.
All right, all right. That pin looks good on you, though.
Well, need to keep me hair out of the pies anyhow.
No more Bolton colours, Hugo?
I'm thinking I'll take over Dad's butcher shop. With some proper meat, maybe Griselda's pies will be edible, at least. That is, if you'll have me.
I'd be glad for it. After you answer for what you did.
What? How?
Go see Mary. She needs help rebuilding parts of the keep. Heard they'd rather run off to the wall than work with her.
Look at you, Hugo. Finally making yourself useful.
Snow? I mean, Master Snow. Thank you. You know, Gris.
Hold there a moment.
Wind ain't been this heavy all winter. Gods must be testing the street.
You of House Tyre. Lady Umba ordered me to see you to Winterfell. It's a long road. You ready to leave now? You of House Tyre. It's a long... Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell. I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the wall. A man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threats a world away. Try telling some lordly in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes than dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall. If Mance's plan is to weaken the North, he's doing a good job of it. And the Boltons are playing right into his hands. The small folk are growing tired of their new warden. Can't say that I blame them.
Still, Roose Bolton is the wall's best hope for aid. Don't know if you'll listen, but I have to try.
Piss off.
Tell him yourself when we get there.
Careful now. Words like that are like to get a man skinned.
Haven't seen your face here before.
What is it?
You look like the helpful sort. Please come with me. My grandson, Edric, he's not well.
This the boy?
Aye. He's burning up. We've no food, no medicine. He won't last the week in this state.
Won't the townsfolk look after their own?
Not here. The headman only gives food and medicine to them as work the land. Rationing, he calls it. He says there ain't enough to go around. Yet he's always got his taxes ready when the Boltons come for their due. Please, the boy's all I have left. Find us something to mend his ailing.
You the headman here? Word is your people are starving.
Nonsense. We're just rationing what little we got. There's only so much to go around.
A boy's dying of fever. He dies, it's on you.
Look, stranger, I ain't heartless. We take care of our own. But everyone's got to pull their weight. You think that boy's the only sick one here? We have rules. Harsh? Yes. But they'll see us through winter.
Fine. I'll see to it myself. Why aren't you out farming?
I've got other uses. Why is it farming's all anyone ever thinks of as work?
What do you eat?
This and that. The headman's taken a liking to me. Says I remind him of his late wife. Now, can I help you?
No, never mind. You don't work the fields?
No need. My husband's got an ox. Does most of the heavy work in the fields.
And your rations, where do they come from?
Don't rightly know. My husband handles such things. Edmund sees to it, I reckon. We get enough to get by.
What do you know about the town's rations?
Rations? I'd be careful who you ask. Beth's youngest got himself in trouble over it just last night. Came running out of that barn, bawling his eyes out, he did. Said the headman gave him an earful about some drawing.
Not much of a lead, but the only one I've got.
They're hanging more and more boys every day. I like it best when the wind.
Ugh, smells of sweat and old cheese. It's the boy's drawing. Looks like a map of the town. One of the buildings is circled. Do you recognize this place?
Oh, aye. I've been there. Empty barn at the edge of the fields down south. Don't bother. They got the place locked up tighter than a scepter's legs.
Do you know of a way in? A boy's life depends on it.
You look an all right sort, I suppose. Just don't go telling the head man about this now, you hear? I know where he keeps the key. I take it and sneak in there some nights when the cold gets too much.
Where is it?
Burnt out ruin cross the hanging tree. Door's blocked, though. Got to get in all smart like.
Collapsed roof might be worth a look. Just need to get up high enough. Door's blocked, as he said. Must be some other way in. Nothing here but ash. Half of it's burnt away. There's the key. Now to see what the headman wants with these barns.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Merrick's progeny, aren't you?
You know my father.
Aye. Fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a man. You've grown into his image. Name's Donnell. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his like now more than ever. Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I have a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the North Gates. Tell him I sent you. Retrieve his message and bring it back to me.
A ruin near the North Gates, right under the Boltons' noses. Empty. Unless false floorboards. Clever.
You! Easy now. It's not what it looks like.
Step aside. I'll take only what I need to save the boy.
Look around you. How long do you think this'll last if word of it gets out? People need strength to work the land. The Boltons want the taxes. Hell's the buggering bandits want taxes. I don't ration what we have, the harvest withers, and we all starve. You think I like seeing my own folks suffer? It's the hardest bloody thing. But it's better than seeing them all dead.
You feed your people first. Taxes come after.
Aye. And you'll tell Lord Bolton that, will you? Or those bandits who're bleeding us dry. Easy passing the sentence when you don't have to swing the sword.
It's just a few herbs. Now step aside. Seeds for the next harvest. Won't do Edric any good. These vegetables are all dried out. Suppose they'll have to do. Dried fruits. Not enough to feed a family, let alone at the floor above then. There's a few bundles of king's copper stuffed in the back. Should take care of the fever at least. Here. This should last you a while.
Where'd you get this? Is there more? Edric needs strength, and I...
This is all. Don't go looking for more.
Gods. What will become of my Edric?
You have to make this last. There's no more to spare.
No, I understand. Thank you. He has a chance, at least.
Help! Please! They're after my cart! I didn't come all the... You'll pay for that, you bastard! Almost take me! Almost take me! You'll pay for that, you bastard! Thank the gods! You know your way around a fight. I can take it from here. Sent my aide for help the moment I spotted those vermin.
Damn it. Donnell's man. Dead. Looks like he didn't go easy. Fingernails are missing. He was tortured. No message on him either.
See? Told you someone would show up if we waited.
Drop the weapon. We've got questions for you.
Bolton sigils. Figures. Here's Donnell's letter. This is bigger than one man's plans. No time to lose. If this squid's exposed, the Boltons would have cause to tighten their grip even more. Squid must be a by-name. Best ask around, quietly. I'm looking for Squid.
You'll be wanting the kitchens if it's fish you're after. Or do you mean the Marshal? Folks call him Squid behind his back, 'cause he let some of them Ironborn go after Ramsay had his way with them. Told him that'd come back to haunt him. He'll be at his desk. Lots of petitioners these days.
Name, business.
Donnell sent me. Your man lost his head.
Not here. Follow me. Has Donald gone mad? Sending you here could get us both strung up.
You tell me. He sent me here to fetch your letter. Your man's dead. Tortured. The Boltons send their regards.
God. Dale's closer than I thought. Damn him! Alright, here it is. Either you help me to clean up this mess, or I'll write you up as a Stark loyalist. Trust me. I have the authority to make it stick. Be smart, and we can both walk away from this.
I don't take kindly to threats.
And I don't like making them. But tough times call for tough actions. The Boltons are a scourge. We both know that. There's evidence I need gone, and the captain of the guard, Dale, need him gone too. Bastard's leaving the documents I need at his station out in the open. There's bait for me, no doubt.
Not one for tidying by the looks of it. The Marshal's documents are here somewhere. The Marshal was up to something. Let's see what. Marshal's weapon was used to kill someone close to finding out his secret. No coincidence, I'm sure. Let's find the murder weapon. This doesn't match the inquest. The Marshal's dagger. Now to remove Dale's note from the record. That leaves Dale's report to Lord Bolton. Has to be around here somewhere. Safe place to keep something important, but it needs a key. The guard captain's report. Now Roos will be none the wiser.
And? How did it go?
Well enough to clean up your mess. Killed a man to cover your tracks. And now it's Dale's turn?
Aye. I'm looking for your help, not your approval. Hand me the evidence. Let's see. Oh, good thing we got this back. Now, what do you have to implicate Dale? Let's see. Gods, the damned fool dropped the knife after the deed. No wonder Dale started waving his prick around. Tell me you got the knife too.
Aye, I did.
Good. We'll turn the tables on him. Plant what we have in Dale's tent. He's set up in the courtyard over there. Once you're done, I'll arrest him for treason. What Roos does to him after that? Well, that's another matter.
Aye. But after this, we're done. Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. That'll do. Best not linger.
Quickly now.
Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. That'll do. Best not linger.
Hold on. What are you doing?
need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. That'll do. Best not linger. Let's not get too close.
Captain Dale, by the authority of Lord Roose Bolton, Warden of the North, you are under arrest for the murder of one of his men.
What? Bullshit! Put your cock away, Marshal.
You've gone far enough trying to hide it. Easy for the captain of the guard to steal evidence, eh? Search his tent.
Aye, it's the missing inquest. And a bloody knife.
Arrest him. Lord Bolton will judge him himself.
You're full of shit, Marshal. Mark my words, this isn't over.
Marshall played his part well. This better be the end of it.
Run along. I can't sell to you.
And why is that?
Things have been tough round here lately. Can barely get my hands on meat to sell even to the highborn. Common folk are left with nothing but turnips to fill their pots. Say, you're not from round here, are you?
Speak plainly. What do you want?
Used to get some help from a few lads who'd sneak into the Lord's forests. Poachers, aye, but they kept folk fed. Should be at the woods to the east. Find out what's keeping them, and I'll make it worth your while.
Wanderer! By the cut of that armor, you're no bandit. My town needs help. Will you pass by? The Winter Town, down south. I drew the short straw. Had to come here to deliver our taxes.
You draw lots to decide who delivers your taxes?
Well, the roads ain't what they used to be. A cart like this is more likely than not to get jumped by bandits. Got robbed on the way. Barely got out with my life. But now I have to explain the shortage to Lord Ramsay. Someone's got to do something about these bandits.
We say something of interest to you. We was just talking about a little trouble at that farmstead right there. Farmer and his wife went and got themselves killed by the Greyjoy boy when he took Winterfell. Farmer's brother wrote Lord Bolton a letter asking him to grant the lands to him. Of course, we ain't passed it on yet. Fact is, it's below our lord to give two shits about. But if the bastard of House Tyre wants to see to it, by all means, go ahead. Saves us the trouble.
Things are bad enough around here. I can at least see this farm's given to the right man. Bandits. Must have figured a few farmers or easy prey.
Be careful. My friend is braver punk than you. What do I pay you for, you useless shits? Almost take me up! You that, you bastard! Almost take me up! That's a little bit it up!
Who are you? Where are my men?
Dead in the fields.
7 hells!
The owner of this farm. Where is he?
About to lose his head, I hope. Reckon he must have slipped out the back. I've got men searching the river right now. Told them to give him a slow death. Reckon I can make yours even slower.
the riverbank. Perhaps I'm not too late.
Trust you have the Lord's cut.
The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry goats and melted snow. Tell the bastard if he wants his cut, he'll have to wait till next harvest.
Aye, I'll let it.
Must have been attacked by bandits. Wonder if there's any survivors.
I know. What do we have here? Don't look like no farmer. Better make sure. Get yourself an assassin, do
You'll pay for that, you bastard! That's it! Finish the job, and there'll be gold in it for you!
He's not here. There's something at the farmstead I've missed. It won't budge. Must be barred from the inside. The room's a mess. The bandits have been using it. Nowhere to hide in there. Soil's different. Hard. A rope. Where'd this lead to? There's a cave in the cliff wall. Must be connected to the mill.
Please, no! I don't want trouble! This was my brother's farm.
Why are you here?
Waiting for those pricks to leave. Bandits got no stomach for farming. I'll grow tired of it before I run out of things to eat. My brother and his wife, they ran this farm, you see. Till they were murdered by the Greyjoy boy. Had him cut down. And took my 2 nephews to Winterfell for good measure. If they're still alive, it'll be easy to tell. Colin, the youngest. You were born with a crooked spine. You could tell him from a mile away.
I'll ask around. Meet me outside the gates. Too risky to ask the soldiers. Do you remember the day the Stark heirs died?
I remember. Them and that damn snake, Theon Greyjoy. Lord Eddard took him in, raised him near like his own. And how does he repay that kindness?
Did you see the bodies?
Not me, no. Talk to Garrett. He was there when Lord Bolton had the bodies cut down. Works on the walls now.
Aye. Take care. The Masons are still fixing the damage Greyjoy caused.
Aye. What is it?
The Stark boys. You were here when they were pulled down.
Stark boys? Now you'll like to get yourself in trouble asking such questions.
My trouble is my own. Answer the question.
Aye, I was there. Never seen a sorrier sight. Be honest with you, all charred up like that. They barely even looked human. All twisted and mangled. Aye, wouldn't have thought fire to do that. The little one especially. His back all curved to one side like he'd been bent in half. Must have been agony. The poor lords.
My thanks. What was Theon thinking? Playing those poor boys off as the Stark heirs. Their uncle deserves to know the truth. But the truth could get him flayed.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton, business of the watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of it to get flayed and put up as a warning.
There's always another way in. Just need to find it.
Well, how'd you go?
Looks like Theon passed your nephew's bodies off as the Stark boys. One's back was curved, like you said.
7 ounce? The bastard. I can't let this lie. I don't care if it kills me. Lord Bolton will hear of this. Keeping this farm in the family is the least he can do for what I know.
Lord Bolton's not known for his kindness.
Aye, but I've got to try. My family deserves justice, even if it's from a man like him. My thanks, stranger. You know where I live if you need me.